Hello, my name is Ibrahim Abubakar, and I am a LAS 101 intern. As an intern, I teach and mentor freshman students who have majors in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to help them get acquainted with the university. Coming into this experience, I had set goals that would benefit my future career. I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, so I decided to use this experience to make some improvements within myself. I knew that I wanted to improve my confidence, classroom management skills, mentorship skills, and collaboration skills. I kept a positive attitude and was excited to get started teaching. On the first day of teaching, I never felt more vulnerable in my life. I was in front of a class of 23 students, and I assumed that they thought the worst of everything. I did not know if I was doing a good job in making the class interesting or if I was really teaching the lesson in a way that they could understand. I took the time during one-on-one meetings to ask my students how they thought I was doing as an intern and what they thought I could improve on. The responses were all positive. They loved me and thought that the class was great. They liked how I changed up some lessons and included fun and engaging activities. From that point, my confidence grew. I no longer focused on what people thought. I focused on being myself and making sure that my students understood the information that I taught them. I have never felt more comfortable in my skin. From then, when I got up to teach my students, I realized they were all receptive to me. Because of my confidence, I was able to work on my classroom management skills. My main rule for my classroom was to respect each other, which would lead to a comfortable and friendly classroom. One time, one of my students made a remark that international students bring mumps into the dorms. I immediately handled that situation and told the student in the class that that is not how we talk about each other in the classroom. That was an ignorant comment, and not only do we not speak that way in my classroom, but at this university we pride ourselves in being diverse and inclusive, and comments like that hinder that goal. She immediately apologized, and from then the students were all respectful with each other. I soon found myself being a mentor to my students. I became so invested in their well-being and success in my class. I made sure that I sent them reminder emails even when I didn't need to. I challenged them to take challenging courses and gave them advice when they needed it. One of my shining mentoring moments was when a student came to me with problems about their roommate. Her roommate was loud and junky and she did not know how to handle it. I expressed to her that it's best to communicate her concerns with her roommate or they'll never know. If the problem continues, I told her to talk to her RA and they would be able to handle the situation. Finally, I wanted to make sure that I was good at collaboration because I know that being a teacher meant working with other teachers to deliver and make good lessons. As a part of week 10, we had to co-teach and it was an amazing experience. I had never really collaborated with anyone like I did then, but it really worked out. Originally, we were confused about the lesson plan because we felt it didn't strongly collect the ideas with the main goals, so we created our own and it was a success. All of these experiences prepared me to be the best leader that I could be. Thanks to my amazing students, I feel more confident in my abilities to teach my own classroom in the future. I know that this will come with hardships, but the joy that this field of work brings me is more powerful than those problems will ever be. I'm glad to have had the set of students that I did, and thanks to them, I have gained many lifelong skills.
Created using Powtoon.